put your hands together. Is that all you can do for your presentation? Is he standing beside me now? Is he standing behind me? Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Hello and good afternoon, everyone. You all don't sound excited. So I was told that I was one of the most difficult facilitators. Just I was going to expose your president. But before I start, I would like to especially acknowledge the fact that you all are looking fantastic. You all did I'll speak more about you, mothers, and how you can use technology to make your businesses a lot more easier. So I got a comment saying that, oh, what about apps that will make you do better in business? Do you understand? But beyond apps, I want to ask one question, and I'd really appreciate if you all can give me an answer. Number one is, how many of you use AI? No, seriously. How many of you use AI? Okay, so talking about empowered women, empowered communities, and a more practical approach to how to use AI for your daily living. I'm a project manager, but I dabbled into AI in 2023, and I found that AI could make my work a lot more easier. So I've gone beyond just being a project manager to help businesses scale through, because that's the whole concept of being agile as in project management, and doing things better, getting feedback and improving on it and progressing. So I've applied it in different businesses. So I'm usually called to consult and find out how to solve problems. So I'm not just a project manager, I kind of like an AI consultant. So please, if you go to the next slide. So we're going to set the context, which is empowerment through practical tools. Next slide, please. So empowered women, empowered communities, and one of the things is how AI can help you in balancing your responsibilities. You know what? But this whole thing, I was looking at it from the women's side of view. The African woman, or the migrant mother, not women, migrant mother. We are burdened a lot of times with childcare. You have the big baby, which is usually the daddies, and you have the little babies also. Whether they are teenagers or the teenagers, so that's another category of wahala headaches. Then the little ones that always need your attention. Then now as a mother, you have to wake up in the mornings to make food for them, and you have to get them ready, and you have to now go to work. And for those of us who double jobs, you have to also do your personal businesses, right? Post on social media, come up with designs and everything. You do not have the kind of times that maybe the dad will have. You just wake up, what's for breakfast, eats, and is off to work or works from home or whatever. The woman has a lot more cramming her mindset. It affects every other thing, her social interactions in the house. So then AI as a support tool. AI is introduced as a calm assistant, helping organize thoughts, manage time, and support operations. Everything that you think that is a problem, it has already been solved by somebody, a professor, a mother in a position, and everything. So those are one of the ways you can decongest your time. You can use it to plan meal planning, what children wear to school, to church, the kind of clothes, summer clothing, give you designs, you can get all of those things. Then more practical empowerment, using simple AI prompts builds curiosity and confidence without needing technical perfections. Now AI prompt is a very, very powerful thing. It's like commands that you give to AI. My adapting into AI came from as a project manager. Sorry, how many project managers do we have here? Project managers, project managers. Man, that we're like 0.1% here. So okay, so you know about building up your risk registers, right? And you have to come up with the likely things that could go wrong. Like in this program now, you could invite everybody and you have like 20% turning up. So you now start asking yourself, what are things I can do to make sure that more people come? Then you have to put the mitigants in place. So I had writer's block. I couldn't come up with everything. So one of my friends, Nelson, he came up with one powerful AI tool for project managers and for the tech world. So I just put everything concerning the project in. So I just put everything there and told it to give me the likely risks that will come out from this project. And that was how me a resume, revamp my resume for the role of just a business analyst or just let's get out of care. It's a good one, but let's get out of care. You can get more money for the same quality, same volume of time. Just give me a resume, revamp my resume, optimize it. And in fact, you can say make it unrejectable. It will revamp your CV in such a way that nobody can reject it. Why? It will include keywords into what it is doing. I mean, in milliseconds, you have a new resume. Put it in, you see the difference. So that's this is the reason why AI matters in real life. While understanding the real challenges mothers face, one, daily multitasking, we talked about it, and the visible mental burden. After you deal with the children, you go to work. For those of us in care, you deal with the different things happening in the care world. For those of us in young people service, you deal with all the things happening there. Then you come back, then your children start telling you about all the things that happen in school, and you're not just right there because you are everywhere. So you have a lot, you carry a lot on your head. Then you're also thinking about, in the middle of all these things, just thinking about the next day. Are the clothes washed? Is it ironed? What are we having for breakfast? Or prepare for the kids to go to school? So mothers carry a lot on their head 24/7. Then AI is a support tool. It helps you organize your thoughts. So one way I usually solve problems when I have a lot on my mind is I write it down. Now I have a personal assistant, which is my AI, and you know what? People tell you, oh, Anthropic is this, Claude is that. Any AI tool will work fine for you. Even and the beautiful thing is that if you're on Facebook, you have Meta. If you're on Twitter, you have Grok. You understand? At every level, you have something that will work for you. If you're into business and you need animations or you don't like the cameras, go to Grok, Twitter. Just pull out your Grok. Look for a character that Grok is the one for Twitter X. Pick up a character and say, okay, maybe somebody who's running, and say, make it, just put a prompt. I want this person to be a black person, a black woman, running from the house to the office. Why? Because you have a concept in your head. And you know what, the more you do it, more concepts start to come. So that's what AI does. It gives you the baseline from which you're going to build more ideas. So at the end of the day, you find out that you're spending more time refining the thoughts in your head instead of creating something already. Two different things. And you know what, the moment you get your ideas right and put the command in, it's done. Do you understand? It's done. You don't spend so much money looking for video editors any longer. You can do everything by yourself. So AI also helps you save money. The money you have paid to a designer, you can do it by yourself. If you go to Canva is a tool you can use to design beautiful banners. Just download Canva.com. Download Canva. You can actually even use Canva to build yourself a website and launch it. AI will do all of that for you, alright? Help you organize your business. So whatever it is, whatever burdens you have, if you have 1 hour of time, you can structure your entire day and week. It will recreate that write-up for you. Take it, ask your AI, whatever you have used, and say, give me a picture of a cake that resonates with this article. In less than 5 minutes, you've had yourself the first write-up. Copy everything, remove anything that will say, oh, do you need to make amendments on this? Just edit all of those parts. Take the picture, upload it there, and send it. And you can do in 1 hour for your entire week. So you have content for the week. Then you say, oh, this thing, summarize it for posts on Instagram, Facebook, and everything, and Twitter and TikTok. It will summarize everything. So you in 1 hour, you have content for the week. And this is something that on a good day I'll have to sit down and say, okay, carry your laptop and start typing, and will it work, will it not work? And you're probably not using the right words to get the right kinds of audience. Please, next slide. So that's what AI does for you. It helps you be better. and faster. And if we, what is AI and what is not AI? So AI is a support tool. AI is a conversational assistant. How many of you have spoken with your AI? I hear people now go on relationship dates using it as a guide. Is he telling the truth? Is he not telling the truth? They're taking out the excitement in all of these things. So this is what AI is. It is your assistant. It is not the director of your life. There is such a thing as hallucination. It's a term in the world of AI. What it means is that AI, in its attempts to give you the answers that you want, it will misrepresent facts. For instance, you are not a project manager, you are applying for a project manager, but you see, align my resume with this job and make it unrejectable, like I said. Then he goes to put in things that you know, you say, oh, you have Prince 2, you have Scrum certified, you can't defend it. So a lot of times, AI in its bid to solve, to answer answer your questions or obey your commands, more like it, will misrepresent facts. Now, there's this thing in my own company that we do, we call it, it's part of the governance structure. Whatever it is that you do, the entire team has to sit down to review it. They have to review it because we want to be sure that when you say Cadbury had a turnover of so amount, we can go and check from Cadbury's website to say, oh, in 2025, do you have this kind of turnover? So the team has to actually sit. So whatever it is you are doing, always make sure you read it before trying it out. Before people like someone calls you and say this is not true. Reducing mental load. This is what AI does for you. As we've all talked about, the time you have spent thinking through things in less than a millisecond, you have solved the problem, and you can actually build for the week. Then as an organizational support, what AI is and what AI is not. AI is not the director of your life. It's supposed to help you. So always fact check. Do you understand? Then AI is an organizational support. It helps you offload your thoughts and turns them into clear. So the more you use AI, you see that you start to reason out what you actually want. So you say, okay, give me a concept idea for building a cake. It gives you a very tall cake. You're like, no, I don't want a tall cake. I want a pink cake. So you say, give me a pink cake with flowers on it. So AI will help you refine your thoughts. So you have your creative ability comes out in whatever it is that you're doing. Whether you're trying to do a social media post or whatever, that happens. So practical AI applications, AI supports real planning, budgeting, reminders. So yeah, there's this field of AI called AI automations. We are fully into it now, which means that when it is, everyone knows more about it now, which means that as a business owner, you can call all your clients at once. Do you understand? In a minute, you can call over 200 people at once. Over like 1,000 people. And it will talk like me. You can give it my voice. So if I say, oh hi, I'm Chima, I want to know how your day is going. I have this product that I think you'll be interested in. Do you understand? And you converse with it. You converse with it based on the knowledge base that you have provided. And all the data concerning your business is available. So you converse with it. Having said that, we'll be doing, the organizer said we should sponsor 2 women. So for giving her all the troubles I gave to her, we're going to sponsor all the women. And we're going to be teaching you on AI for business. If you have a registered business, you have a special session. We'll give you the tools you will use. So if you have a registered business and a website, we will equip your website to be so smart that you will not miss a single business. No single business, you will not miss it. So you'll be sleeping and your website will be open. So, I'm not a lawyer, but I know how to use prompt engineering to solve problems. That's what I do for a living. So you can use AI as a tool. You can use it. HR send you letter for what, whatever. Throw it in there and tell it to analyze the document and give you solutions how to upturn this decision. You might end up that you might not even need a union rep. By the time it gives you a legal document, say act as a lawyer and give me a response. Do you understand? It will do something amazing for you. So the more you use AI, the better you become. So that's actually what I'm here to do. What I'm here to do is to show you what you can do using AI. You can be a lot more than you think. Don't let anybody talk down on you. You understand that you're a mother and that maybe you are the dependent and you don't have the degrees, or when people say, oh, you don't say I don't have head for book. Nah, you have an assistant now. If you cannot type, speak with it, enable the talking features and talk to that. Oh, I am in this position. I have not made £100 in this week. What can I do to scale up my business and make £1,000 in the week? It will give you a bunch of ideas. Try it out. If it doesn't work, say, oh, I did this and this, it didn't work. What can I do to make it better? It will give you a refined version. Try it out. What will happen is that every week you are getting better and you are selling more. Before you know, in a quarter you have struggled. You now start selling. So ideas on social media, ideas on how to get attention, ideas on how to improve on your product, customer relations, you get all of those things. Forward. I'm encouraging everyone to take simple steps. Start using AI for your business. Do you understand? Are you with me? Yes. Start using AI for your business. It is a tool. AI is like this light. Okay, can we all look at the ceiling? See the light there? It is as indispensable as the light. You know how they say jobs that AI cannot do? They are washing plates. You are joking. The reason why I'm joking now is that if you look at the internet, you see China has started making robots that run. There was a time robots were not working, but now robots are competing in racing competition. Then I was watching one, and some people while working, they put on monitors on their head. So as they were sewing, what they were doing is they were training AI. They are collecting data to train AI. There will be a time when those jobs you think are there forever will no longer be there, because one Chinese man will mass produce robots that will come and do most of the jobs that we're doing. So use AI, improve your business as it is right now.